Hi, music friends. Welcome back. This is Beth, and I'm going to go into a little bit more advanced Schoology stuff today. I'm going to talk about Bitmoji Classroom and buttons, the best way that I have found to insert it into your Schoology course. This is just my sandbox. This is just a place where I play. Anything you do, you might want to create or you definitely want to create a sandbox to have a place to play and test things out before you put it in your course for all the students to see. I really recommend that. So let's get started. In a Bitmoji Classroom, you will create that in Google Slides, and there are a million videos on YouTube on how to create a Bitmoji Classroom. So let's assume that you're already done. Let's see. You want to copy everything in your Bitmoji Classroom, okay? So Control A selects everything. Now you'll notice that even my background is selected. If you created your Bitmoji Classroom and you set your background right here as an image, it won't copy your background. Your background has to be another image that you inserted, not set as the background, okay? I found that out because I did that same thing too. I set it as a background. So let's Control A and select everything. Control C to copy everything, okay? And this is copying all the links too. I don't know if you can tell, but all of these little things have links, okay? Now I'm going to go over to Google Drawings, and you're going to paste it. Now I already have one set up, so let's show you what I did. I did File, and I start with doing Page Setup. When you first open Drawings, it's actually going to be set up like Portrait, and you want it more landscape. So I did Page Setup, and you're going to do widescreen 16 by 9. Okay, I think it's set up as standard. You want widescreen. And you'll just click apply. And then it will look long ways. Then all you do is Control V and you paste your whole Bitmoji Classroom here. Okay, first step is pasting your Google Slide Bitmoji Classroom into Drawings. Okay, then you want to go over to your sandbox course. Okay, in materials, you're going to do add materials, add page. Okay. Give your page a title. I'm going to call it Bitmoji Classroom. Then you are going to click right here, Insert Content, and you're going to go to your Google Drive. This is something that our district has already added for us. Then it comes up with all your most recent files that you've touched. So let's go look for my Bitmoji Classroom, because that's the title I gave it. You want your Google Drawings version, not your Google Slides version. Click on it, and then click Import and Import Embed. This is very important. Now, once you're done with this step, you honestly could just X out. This is just an extra step, and you'll see why in a second. You could just X out. But I like to go back and change things every now and then, so I'm just going to click Create, and I'm going to finish the process. Okay, so way down here at the bottom, here's my page called Bitmoji Classroom. Now, you want it to show up in your updates where it looks like a news feed, okay? So you go to Updates, and right here, notice when I click on Insert Content, that little Google Drive link is not there. It looks different, okay? So instead, we're going to click on this File folder, and this is your resources. You're going to come over here and click on Apps because your Google Drive is an app that the district has downloaded for us. And again, you want to go search for your Bitmoji Classroom. We want the drawing and import as embed. Now, if we did not do the first step of creating a page, this import embed option would not be here. That's kind of a glitch in the system that we're hoping Schoology can fix. So that is why we created the page first. Now it shows up as an option, import embed. And you'll see it there. And whenever you post, if you want it to stay pinned to the top of your updates for the students to see every time they go to your updates page, you will click right here and you'll check the bell. That bell means that this is the notification that will be pinned at the top. You can only have one that is pinned at the top all the time, okay? You'll check the bell and post. And notice now that mine is just my Bitmoji Classroom. It changed. This is going to be what's at the top all the time, okay? So when students come to your class, in course options, you can do edit info. And just like on the first video where I showed you in your settings that you can make your home page either recent activity or course dashboard, in course options under edit info, you can select for kids to always either go to your materials page or always go to your updates page. And you can choose. Your notification will be at the top of both. So you can choose. And now it does not have the black bars on the side because we went through that process of putting it into Google Drawings. And it does not look like a slideshow. They can't move anything around, but they can still click on something. Let's click on my Dachshunds there. Look, it's a link. And you should go rescue a dachshund. Excellent. Okay. So that is how you do the Bitmoji Classroom. I'll make another video next on how you can do the Bitmoji Classroom and the buttons. See you next time.